Hello, hey, it's your girl, Kellia from Black Girl Happy Planner. And I am coming at you today with launching my Jump to Put Jeans On series. It's a series that I told myself I would start after I got back on Weight Watchers. Probably that happened early March, end of February, early March is when I started back on it. And I told myself after my 50th birthday that I would start this series to share with you my experience and my journey going on the new WW program, but also just to encourage myself and keep myself accountable. So I hope that these are, encouraging to you, inspirational to you, but just sharing the journey with you. So here we go with our first Jump to Put Jeans On series. And if you're not familiar with the term Jump to Put Jeans On, I got it from Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion, the Savage song. And my favorite line is, if you don't jump to put jeans on, you don't feel my pain. And a lot of us can say that, right? Women, especially as we're going through the weight loss process. So I thought, what a great, term to use as far as, doing weight loss and going on the journey of weight loss. And, jumping to put jeans on, and it's not no small feat. If you can get them on and button them up, then you're doing good. The goal then is to not to have to jump every time to get those jeans on, and to get our bodies to a point where we don't have to jump every time. So yeah, let's embrace that. Embrace jump to put jeans on. As an exercise in knowing our bodies and being able to, to get the job done. Because that's what we do, especially as Black women. That's what we do. We jump to put jeans on every day, metaphorically, in a lot of different ways. So yeah, so let's just look at it like that. Also, make sure you visit my, I need to update it, but make sure you visit my, my Facebook page called Jump to Put Jeans On. Right now, it's focused on teachers and weight loss and educators, because we just have, interesting schedules and we're running around after kids all day and stuff like that. And so that started off as being my audience, but it can be whoever is interested in bonding and being accountable with the Jump to Put Jeans On movement, if you will, then, feel free to join that group. But it's on Facebook, Facebook groups, Jump to Put Jeans On. Okay. And so here we go with, I'll share my WW check-in with you for today. I did weigh in. I'm up 1.4. I won't say I'm nowhere near my goal weight, but I just keep fluctuating between these same 2-3 pounds, and it needs to keep going down. So I said after my 50th birthday, because I went ham, went crazy, just eating a lot of different things that I enjoy to celebrate my birthday. I decided, okay, after that, this is the week after my birthday. My birthday was Friday, March 31st. I decided to try to get back on track. And for a while, a couple years ago, I started following this one meal plan program called the Fast Metabolism. And I was also intrigued because I saw that actress Angela Bassett follows this program. I forget the lady's name. I gotta look it up, and I'll share it on the Facebook group. Jump to Put Jeans On. But the lady who started the program, it's a combination of fasting. I think it's also a combination of keto and Mediterranean. So it's a nice balance of things. They don't necessarily tell you what you have to eat, but it gives you recommendations of a list of things to eat, and then you pick from those lists for each day, and then go from there. So that's what I like. I don't like meal plans that tell you to cook this, or you have to eat this on Monday and you have to eat this on Tuesday. No, Fast Metabolism tells you, gives you a list of things that will be good to eat on Mondays and Tuesdays. And then the next part of the week is Wednesday, Thursday meals, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday meals. Towards the end of the week, you start building back in proteins and healthy fats. Beginning of the week, you're fasting, if you will, so eating less of those types of foods. More, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, you start building back in your proteins, and then again, healthy fats towards the end of the week. So I'm gonna try to stick to that type of program, But for this week, what I decided to do, just go all in on the tuna pouches. I'm trying to move towards pescatarian and fish and just eating fish. I love fish. So I said, well, why don't I just embrace that? Which I tried to do a couple years ago. But this time I really need to focus on one type of meal planning, meal prep, and meal focus. And that's going to be, for me, I hope, pescatarian. Now, that's not to say I won't eat other things. I had a turkey burger last night. And I'm finishing off some of the food I got for my birthday that's in the fridge. And so, yeah, so that this week is a transition week. But for lunch at school, I'm trying to do the tuna pouches. I do a rice cup, which you can warm up for 1 minute in the microwave, and then salad. So that's my meal. Those will be my meals for the week for lunch at school. Tuna pouches, rice cups, salad. I gotta eat more salad. I'm always trying to make myself eat more salad. And then for dinner, we've been eating turkey burgers, and I made some spinach and then some Brussels sprouts as the veggies on the side. You know, dinner doesn't have to be extravagant. Because I also like to snack at night. So I like my popcorn. So, yeah. So I try to make dinner simple. And then I like to have a pretty decent lunch because I got to get through the rest of the day with the kids at school. Protein heavy, but healthy. That's what I'm trying to do this week. It's not always the case for anybody. No one's perfect in how they do their meal prep and meal planning. But I find when I meal prep and I actually plan it out, that then it helps me a little bit better. So as far as WW concerned, WW Weight Watchers, for those of you who don't know, they changed their name to WW. They do a weekly technique and they do a weekly 3 fast facts. So I'm going to share those with you. This week, the technique is make healthy eating more exciting. They, say one thing to try to do is make your dishes sound delicious. Come up with a fun name. Like when you make your salad, call it a fun name like the Sassy Saturday Salad or something like that. Or spicy, spicy salad with pecans or something. Just make it sound fun so that you will eat it again and again. Because I do that when I create my recipes in the WW app. I'll give it a fun name. Like Tuesday Taco Salad or Tasty Taco Treats or something like that. I'm just making up stuff right now because I can't think of anything that I've written down, but I try to come up with fun names. Not don't just say salad, that's boring. Come up with something exciting. Also set the table when you're eating. Like I a lot of us, especially after work, you get home, you sit down, you plop down in front of the TV, or you might eat at the kitchen counter, or you're running around while you're trying to eat. Or you eat out if you got kids and you're running them here and there to practice and everywhere. You're eating in the car. As much as you can, try to set the table or sit down and eat. And not set the table like silverware and all that stuff. But like last night, I sat at the table and ate because I did have some other things to do at the table. So I sat down, pulled out a placemat, and I ate there at the table. TV was on, not to say the TV wasn't on or all this stuff, but sitting at the table, at least you're acknowledging, okay, I'm about to eat. This is a semi-formal experience I'm about to have for myself. And it helps you to calm down and kind of like center yourself. Also, savor the experience. That's something that we need to do more with our food. Let's see what else too that they're telling us this week. Not every meal has to be a special experience. Again, like I said, sometimes we're running around, we're eating in the car, we eat in front of the TV. That's okay. That's allowable. But if you make it a moment when you can, if you make them moments, your food eating moments, when you can, kind of special to you, you're more than likely to repeat that. You're more than likely to enjoy the meal. And the goal should be to create a routine around all of that. So the more you can create routines around healthy eating, the more enjoyable it will be, but the more impact it will have on your weight loss. Okay? And then the 3 fast facts that they shared with us is when sensory words and descriptions are used at restaurants and things like that, that makes the food seem more enjoyable. So you're more than likely to pick that on a menu. So do the same at home with your food. 2,